Hi everyone and welcome to Vuori Active Studio. My name is Kirsty Godso and this is a 10-minute glutes class. This is my favorite way to activate my glutes, which would prepare you for any activity, whether that's a walk, a run, another workout, or it's a perfect little glute burn on its own as a finisher or standalone workout. You're going to need a medium resistance band, or you can actually do it without one, but this is definitely going to give you a little bit more, a body length of space in a mat, and let's go ahead and start on our glutes. So you're going to start seated. You're going to gently slide that band just up above the knees. This is going to be a pretty express workout, so we got no time to lose, so hopefully you guys can keep up. We're going to roll ourselves all the way down, starting in a glute bridge position. I want you to reach your fingertips to your heels, feet are hip distance apart, and then from here, I want you to just take your hands towards your pelvis and take a little tuck in. So then you can't slide your fingertips underneath your back, your core is nice and engaged, and that's our perfect place to start our glute bridge, to make sure we're working from the glutes, not from the back. Open your collarbone up and press your arms into the ground. You can always make an active posture move out of this. And you're gonna exhale, push up to the top of that glute bridge and hold. Push your weight down through your feet and then drag energy back through your heels so you feel that charge of that connection, hamstring to glute. And we're gonna drop down, exhale, push and drive, lift up. Let's get 10. Good, you have 9. So I want you to keep your rib cage together. So at the top of that glute bridge, we don't wanna go too high. Roughly looking for knees, hips, and ribs in one straight line. You've got 6. Let's get 5, getting that little squeeze at the top. You have 4, beautiful. 3, let's get it for 2. Good, last one. Hold at the top, push all your weight down through the left foot, bring the right leg into a tabletop position. Lift the hips a little bit higher, single leg bridge, focusing on that left glute. Exhale, lift and drive, 10. Good, 9. So you're pushing down completely through that left foot, thinking about dragging back through the left heel. You've got 6, good. 5, beautiful job. 4, use that exhale every time you push away from the floor. 2, good, and 1. Hold at the top, just hold, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're gonna change side in 2, 1. Right foot comes down, left leg goes up into that tabletop position. Lift the hips a little higher and then lower down. 10, good, let's get 9. Good job, you got 8, trying to keep those hips nice and square. 7, 6, focusing on that push of the right foot into the floor, pull back through the heel. You got 3 more, let's get it. 3, good, holding up in 2, good, last one, up, hold, squeeze, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Okay, you're gonna roll over onto your side. We've got a quick side lying series. So we're gonna hit that right glute first. So our top glute's our working glute. You're using the back line of your mat to line up. So we're gonna try hit the glute from all different directions in this workout. Hips are stacked, that's really important. Sometimes you can put a prop behind your hips for accountability, and heels are down and squeezing together. Let's open that top leg up in a clam position, feeling this top glute work here. Close it down. Let's get 10. Good, you have 9. Beautiful, let's get 8. Nice exhale every time, 7. Good, you've got 6. Good, 5. Let's go 4. You have internal and external rotation coming in 2. And 1, so hold at the top, we'll internally rotate here, knees touch, hips staying stacked, heels touch. Let's get 10. Good, you have 9, so really feeling this top glute. 8, good, you have 7. I use these fingertips to help me stabilize. Good, you have 5. Let's go 4, 3, so good, 2, and 1. From this position, I want you to just pop up into the side lying plank here. You're gonna take that clam in another direction. So I like to grab underneath, make sure my serratus is working. I'm gonna clam from here and lower down. 10, 9. So still feeling that top side, but you got a little bit of core work while you're here. You're welcome, you got 6. Let's get 5. It's gonna get a little trickier in 4. You have 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're gonna lower everything down together and then come into the star position at the top. Let's do it together. You've got 10. Good. So both glutes are working here. 9. You've got 8. So good. 7. We'll be laying down on our side again in 6. Let's get 5. You got it for 4. Beautiful. You've got 3. Come on, you got this with 2. Good. Last one and lay all the way down. I know it's tough. One last side lying thing here. You're going to bring the knees all the way forward. Shift your top hip back. Shins are stacked so you can see that underside knee. You've got this offset hydrant here. You're going to drop it down, exhaling as you lift up. 10. Good. Let's get 9. I know this one is really serious. 8. You got it for 7. Let's go 6. You have 5. Almost there. We're going to hold at the top in 4. 3. Good. 2. 1. Up, hold, squeeze for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. I wish I could say it's over for that right glute, but it's not. We have 2 things happening here. So you're coming onto all 4s, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're gonna take that right leg all the way straight. Flexing through the foot. If you need to, you can pin your band underneath that left knee for security. And then you're gonna straight leg lift up. So getting that hamstring and glute in a lengthened position. Let's go 10, 9, you have 8, 7, good, 6. So we're still in that same working glute. 5, 4, you got it for 3, 2, 1. Bend that right leg in, donkey kick all the way up. 10, 9, oh my gosh, right side should be absolutely screaming right now. You have 7, 6, use that exhale. Each time you push up, you have 5, good, 4, neck nice and long, eye gaze just forward to the fingertips. You've got 2, stay up the top, last 1. Left elbow comes down, little pulse at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get out of there. Okay, we're gonna quickly scoot around to hit the other side. You okay? I know that was a lot. So we're gonna go to the left side now. So we're laying on the right side of the body. Left glute will be our top glute. And then I want you to use that same line up at the back of the mat. And we're gonna stack the hips. Ready? Let's climb. You got 10. Keep that nice strong squeeze of the heels together. You have 8. So really working this top glute here. 7, sometimes I'll take my hand to it to make sure I really feel the work where I want to. You've got 4, 3, internal and external rotation, and 2. 1, let's get it. Here we go, internal, external. Good, 2, 3, that's great. You've got 4, 5, keep those hips nice and stacked. 6, 7, you wanna keep integrity through all these movements. 8, you got 9, and 10, so good. Okay, we're gonna prop ourselves up here. We got that other clam, so you're lifting up, feel the serratus engage. Top hand comes to the hip. You're gonna open up with that clam with an exhale. 9, good, let's get 8. Beautiful, 7, you got it for 6. Let's get 5, so good. 4, remember I'll add on. 3, good, 2, and 1. So we're gonna lower everything down, lift up into that star position. 10, 9, I know these are tough. 8, you got it for 7, good, you have 6. Let's go 5. Sometimes I look up to my fingertips like it's gonna help pull me up. You got 3, 2, and 1, so good. Back down to that sideline position. We switch the knees forward in front of the hips, offset that top hip, and here we go. Flex through the foot and lift. 10. You know that hip's in the right position if you really feel that crazy feeling from the first rep. If not, you want to slide that hip back a little bit further. You have 6, 5, we have that little hold in 4. Oh my gosh, my left glute is screaming. You have 2, 1, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so good. Coming onto all fours, let's hook the band underneath your right knee. Hands underneath the shoulders, left leg will go long, flex through that left foot, and you're gonna lift with an exhale. 10, 9, so you'll notice I keep cueing that connection with the breath. That's gonna help you get a lot more out of every single rep. 6, 5, good, you've got 4. We have donkey kicks in 3, in 2, and 1. Bend that leg in, exhale, push it up. 10, 9, so try take away a big dip through the lower back and keep your hips nice and square. You've got 7, 6, we've got the little pulses coming in. 5, we'll lower the right elbow to the floor in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's get it up the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so good. Okay, rolling back onto your back, keeping the band above the knees. Last little thing here, we're gonna change the foot positioning for our glute bridge. So I want you to roll all the way down. Fingertips will reach for those heels, but then I want you to toe heel them a little bit wider and turn the toes out, okay? So there's gonna be a little bit of external rotation here into the band. We're pressing our knees out into the band the whole time. Exhale, push and drive up to the top. Hold, squeeze, that little flare into the band, drop down. Drive up, little flare into the band, and drop down. So we've got a wider stance, okay? So we're really working the outside of that glute. You got 7. Good, let's get 6, 5, so good. We're gonna hold up the top in 4. You've got 3, beautiful, 2, good. Last one, holding up the top, little presses out into that band. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toe heel your feet in a little bit, keep the hips nice and lifted. You're gonna have an active march here. So pushing through the left foot as the right leg drives up, right foot comes down, left leg drives up. Good, you're almost there. You have 8. Good, let's get 7. Really nice. You've got 6. Beautiful. 5. Let's go 4. Good. 3. Pushing into that grounded foot each time. 2. Good, last one. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly readjust my band. Feet back into that first glute bridge we did. Push down like crazy through your feet. Ready? Let's get it. Last 10 reps here. Imagine there's a barbell across the hips. 9. I need you to get that really strong squeeze at the top. 8. You have 7, 6, beautiful. 5. Let's get 4. So good. You have 3. Holding up the top in 2 and 1. Hold, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Gently drop all the way down, and you're gonna just swish your hips a little bit side to side. If you can take some time to stretch your hips after this, that would be amazing. If you've gotta go on a run, you gotta go hit a workout, that's perfect. You're gonna gently roll yourself up. And team, that was your workout today. I hope this is one that you come back to. It is a great one to repeat. You can get so much out of this. You can take me on vacation with you. I like to go everywhere with this workout. Check out the other workouts in this series, and I can't wait to see you in your next workout.